What's this one want?
A good bruising, looks like.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. And you...
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there.
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion.
Before we go any further...
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing?
Come on.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me.
We've all some stain on our conscience. We break him. Each take one.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow. You won't go anywhere.
I'm aware of the risks. So...
The vault.
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the war.
List would take a good while. So I'd rather change...
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic...
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass.
And I've not asked you to. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also...
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye. but that's among the details, which you will learn just...
Don't really have any other options. So be it.
as the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round, we could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist, no better as the, just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route but if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Nova. So, yeah. Word has it, he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad Gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some lick...
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a What's this about culling the...
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I say. To raise suspicions. There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour.
All right, I'm off.
As do I. Get it?
What then?
Then we'll bugger home. Just yuck. What can I get you?
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Ratzlaff. How'd that brink wind up with us?
Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certified. That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
What do I got to do to get a lovely palla like yours?
What do you have to say?
That horse Scorsoni, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Long live the king.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand.
Dangerous guilt
Like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
The seas are tossing, tossing!
Best wares this side of the pond. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah? Everyone to me! To me!
Under your rock.
Looking to make some coin, turn, hey?
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Long live Radovid!
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie. Calm down, mutant.
My fists are itching for it. What's all this kicking? Everybody's got a turn and mix from time to time.
Guests, fish, and bloomers all stink after 3 days.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
An immortal demands you fulfill 3.
Afraid to lose?
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. If you full...
So...
Why not?
shite. No. Well, my congratulations.
Thanks. Vladimir sends his...
You spoke to him? Impossible.
You did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Blackfoot, he was anyhow knackered.
My fists are itching for a fight.
You do know of a witch hunt in the city.
Fuck!
No strong cards, no. Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
I'm bored. Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about them.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often?
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but...
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half, and I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all,
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford...
All right.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins.
You got brawny flag?
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears. Said I'd get my throat slit in overground. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like...
Race, what style?
What?
Playing tournaments off.
What's it to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You would likely to advance that far.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. Anyone leaving the Passiflop, rules number 2, 3, and 4 are... We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalists emerging from said players will be paired by random draw.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
Ah, how about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant...
What style?
Boring.
Starting at last.
So, how did you fare in the...
Tournament's over for me.
Not necessarily.
All right.
I'm bored.
So,
On?
I...
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job. You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Starting at last. Congratulations.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk.
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
All right.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exact...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is what...
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're...
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
Wouldn't believe you. Fringilla also mentioned I'm easy to manipulate.
She said you could be trusted. Very well. I'll have to manage on my own.
I'll give you a discount.
You'll look fucking amazing.
Big on you.
On top of me.
Time for round...
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Revia. Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
I get...
Don't plan to. Curious about that.
hope your luck holds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the fight.
I'll not play a mute.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please...
Play. cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Ah! You normally pay for that.
Well played. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join... I must admit I did not expect this outcome.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Let's be... A superb match. I thank you.
Thief! The coin's gone.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises.
Phew! We must scour the...
Before you are,
Figured as much.
my offer still stands.
Rather...
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Let's begin. superb match. A great...
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the...
Phew! We...
Before you ask, it wasn't...
Figured as much.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for...
Agreed.
We must get upstairs. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires
Of course.
That went well.
Yes, a horrid man.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise. Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace. Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared.
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on. Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Oh!
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every Rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that they've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on the...
Sounds good.
I just hung the laundry.
Ah.
I'm so...
To hell with it.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then. Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
Aha! I was right about the warehouse.
Try to get in through here.
Lead the way.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to.
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Shut up and fight.
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
Oh yeah. So what's this proposition that's supposed to...
No longer on the table. We retrieve the... Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very...
Still got a touch of an axe.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait, anyway.
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore.
That your real name?
Well...
I'd love to. As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story.
Great idea. Slipped away without a word.